guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be reviewing the brand spanking new foundation that you guys voted for to see today on my Twitter and Instagram, and it is none other than the Nars Light Reflecting Foundation. Like I said, this is their brand new foundation that they just came out with within like the last month or so. So if you guys want to see what I have to say about this foundation, honey, just stay tuned and keep on watching. Alright, so Nars is out with a brand spanking new foundation. It is called the Light Reflecting Perfection Foundation. It comes in 36 shades, and I am originally a Macao. However, Macao has been looking a little bit too dark lately, so I decided to go with one of their newer shades in Caracas. It's 3.3 medium dark. So we're hoping that works today. I'm going to read to you guys a little bit about this foundation and what it claims to do. It is an advanced makeup skincare hybrid foundation with a natural finish that quickly blurs and smooths while visibly improving skin's clarity over time. It is a medium coverage, natural finish. Of course, it's a liquid, as we can see. So, this breathable medium coverage buildable foundation quickly conceals visible redness, blemishes, and dark spots while blurring the look of wrinkles, pores, and texture. Powered by 70% skincare ingredients for visibly improved clarity, plus light reflecting complex for enhanced luminosity. The up to all day wear formula is suitable for most skin types, including sensitive. So like I said, I got the shade 3.3 medium dark. Well, medium deep. This is Caracas, one of the new shades. This foundation comes in the same bottle as the Sheer Glow, so it looks exactly like that, just a bit more square. I think this is like a shorter, fatter version of the Luminous Weightless. It comes in the same glass bottle, and on the back it has the name of the foundation. Of course, on the bottom, you know, the brand and the shade that you got. Now, when I swatched Caracas on my face, I'm not going to lie to you guys, it did look quite red. So I don't even think that this is going to be my shade. But however, the only shade above this, which is lighter than this, that will cater to my undertone is Cadiz. But I really believe that Cadiz is far too light, because I've seen the people that wear Cadiz, and honey, I don't look like them. So we're going to see how this works out. Hopefully when it dries down and it oxidizes, it works with my skin tone a little bit better, but like I said, we will see. All right, so I've already primed my face with my trusty Milk Hydro Grip Primer, so we're just going to get right into the foundation application. Now, you guys know that I am heavy-handed, so I'm probably going to use 2 pumps of this, but y'all are about to see what I mean by this foundation. It's not the color. So 3 pumps over there, well, 3 squirts of a full pump. So just gonna spread whatever else is on the tip, and now we're going to start blending it in so you guys can see what the color is looking like right now. The foundation is pretty fluid, see what I mean? It's just not the color, but anyway, like I said, we're gonna work it in and we're gonna see what happens. Oh my god, this is red as hell. Now the foundation feels extremely lightweight, I will say that. Doesn't have a smell, it just smells like clean water, to be honest. For me, those 2 pumps on my face did my entire T-zone and the bottom half of my face. I'm out of product now that I've reached my forehead, where I need, well, I don't really need any coverage on my forehead, but still need something to put there. But yeah, product is pretty much out on the brush. But yeah, this is what it's looking like so far. Now, they did say it is buildable coverage, and they did also say it's medium. I don't know about medium right off the bat, because I can still see my mark showing through. I can still even see some of my skin showing through. So I don't really know about medium right off the bat. You probably can build some medium, which we're about to find out, but it's not giving medium straight out of the bottle. So I'm gonna add 3 pumps on the brush, and we're gonna go back over my problem areas. But the foundation does have a natural finish. It does look pretty good in that realm. Now, the formulation is not as thick as I'm used to with my other Nars foundations, and that's probably why, you know, I'm not getting the coverage that I expected from Nars. But yeah, summer is coming, so the girlies need something light that they can build and still look like nothing is there. So this might be better for more so in the summer, and especially when this shade is probably, you know, more suitable for me. But so far it's okay. It's not giving me the life that I was hoping it was going to give me, but it's okay. It's not bad. It's not terrible. Okay, so this is how my face is looking after I've applied the foundation and worked it into my face a little bit more. Yeah, this is really red. This is my neck. This is my face. I don't know. Right now, the shade still isn't working for me, in my opinion, from looking at it. Well, I'm blind, so I could barely see myself in this viewfinder. But I still think it's a bit too red for me. But we'll see how the foundation continues to set. Now, I'm going to work today, so I'm not going to be really doing an all-out face like y'all used to seeing me in pictures and stuff. So I won't be putting on eyeshadow, really. I won't. I'll do my concealer, I'll do some contour. But this is going to be a very, very simple face today, guys. So I will be right back, and we're going to talk a little bit more. Alright guys, so this is my final face. This is how I'm going to work. Just gonna add my glasses. But this is how things are looking. It is currently 11:33 a.m. I started my look around 10:30. Yeah, 10:30 I started my face, and so this is how it's looking. The foundation does look good. I will say that it does look good. I think it blended in well so far, so it's probably gonna just blend even better over the course of the day. We will see. But so far so good. The foundation feels so light. It feels like nothing is on my face, honest to God. I think aside from the Sheer Glow, because I've never tried the Sheer Glow, but I think this is the lightest foundation that Nars has made thus far. Like, it literally feels like I have absolutely nothing on my skin. And I adore that feeling. When I come back, it's just going to be all about how my face reacted to it and my natural oils and all that good stuff. But yeah, this is how we're looking. This is how we come in. So yeah, I will check you guys soon. So this is how the foundation is looking in direct natural light. It's not 12 o'clock yet, so I just literally stepped outside right after I signed off. So yeah, this is how it's looking. Jesus, I lied about it not being cold today, guys. It is hot. I could barely open my eyes. What the hell is going on today? But yeah, this is how it looks in natural light. Okay, so I am back. As you guys can see, I did not get to do any check-ins today. I just wasn't able to get to it at work today. However, it is now 8:58 p.m. I am finally home, and let's get down to the nitty-gritty with this foundation. So I'm going to take my glasses off, and this is the face. So let me get my mirror. Of course, there's going to be foundation missing on the sides of my nose where my glasses was. However, I don't think the foundation is really missing there per se, but I could definitely see that my concealer like bunched up in that area, and I can see the large indentations of my glasses. Otherwise, overall, the foundation looks pretty good. You can see that my oils came through right here in my forehead and right here along like the sides of my nose and a little bit on my cheeks. But other than that, my face still looks pretty matte. It doesn't look overly greasy. My forehead is giving a little bit more reflection than any other part on my face, in my opinion, looking at it in the mirror. But otherwise, I think this foundation looks pretty darn good for all day wear at work. Like I said, it was just a little bit hot when I first walked out, but as the day went on, it got a bit cooler. So I didn't sweat. I'm not gonna lie, at first, like before all my oil set and everything, at first I wasn't really feeling this foundation like that. I was getting prepared to tell you guys like I want to like it really bad, but I don't. Now, let's just say this. It's not my favorite foundation from Nars, but it is still pretty good for what it is. Like, do you have to pick this up? No, not really, especially if you have other Nars foundations, and especially if you probably have the Sheer Glow. Like, this might be a little bit more coverage than the Sheer Glow, but for me, from what my interpretation of Sheer Glow is, and what I've seen on other reviews, I think this is just like a more full coverage version and not as glowy as Sheer Glow. But it's not a necessity, but it is still a very nice foundation, very natural, extremely lightweight. And if you care about the whole, skincare added benefit of this foundation, then yeah, that's really the main selling point I feel for this foundation is it's a skincare foundation. So it's not an absolute must if you're not crazy about that aspect, but it is still a pretty good foundation. I'd still probably choose my Nars Soft Matte and my Nars Luminous Weightless over this. This will probably come in at like number 3 on the Nars scale, but it is pretty nice. It is pretty nice. I'll give it like an 8 out of 10. I'll give it like an 8 out of 10. Like, it didn't settle into any of my lines. It didn't make any of my dry spots look drier. My face looks very natural. It looks very me. And I feel like the color actually came together pretty well, at least in person and looking in the mirror. When I look back on tape, we'll really see. But for me, looking at this eye to eye, I think the color did pretty well. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a tissue to blot, and then we're going to see how touch-up friendly this foundation is. All right, so right now we're going to blot in the areas that obviously need blotting. So that's going to be right here, here, and definitely the forehead. And just gonna do down here for good measure, but it doesn't really need to. On the napkin, not much. Not much. I don't know if you guys can see that too well, but there is not really much. There's not much on my napkin. Oh no. Let me see if I can touch up this nose area, this area where my glasses was. You know what? I think that might have been like my concealer that bunched up there. Okay. Not the best, but not bad. Not bad around the nose. So this is how much I got, how much transfer I got up here just by really patting into my nose, as you guys can see. But this foundation could go for like quite a few more hours. Like, all I needed to do was pop on some lip gloss and yeah, and get on up out of here. Like, I could be ready to go for another couple of hours. So yeah, this foundation is pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie, it is pretty nice. It took some getting used to. Like, once your oils interact with the foundation, once it sets for a little bit, then that's when it truly shines. Trust me, on first application I was a little, but over time, the foundation really came through, and it really does look really nice. So that is going to wrap up my review for the Nars Light Reflecting Foundation. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until my next video, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.